Hello and welcome. I'm Rajesh Arakh and today we are discussing a rare but serious condition that affects thousands silently. Myasthenia gravis. This isn't just a medical term, it's a life-threatening condition that challenges even the simplest tasks like blinking, chewing and walking. But with the awareness, early diagnosis and treatment, lives can improve drastically. Let's understand what myasthenia gravis truly is. Myasthenia gravis or MG is a chronic autoimmune neuromuscular disease. The term myasthenia gravis literally means grave muscle weakness. In this condition, the body's immune system mistakenly attacks the communication between nerves and muscles. As a result, the affected person's muscle become weak and tire easily. The condition fluctuates. Symptoms may come and go, but it's not something that should be ignored. Let's simplify the science. Normally, your brain sends signal through nerves, which release a chemical called acetylcholine at the neuromuscular junction. That is where muscle and nerves connect. This chemical binds to receptors on the muscle and causes it to contract. In MG, your immune system produces antibodies that block and destroy these receptors. This disrupts the signal and muscle does not respond as it should. That is why patients experience fatigue, weakness, and difficulty with basic movements. The symptoms often begin subtly and worsen over time. Common signs include drooping of both or one eyelid, which is called ptosis. Patient also may experience double vision or blurred vision, difficulty in chewing, swallowing, or speaking. One may also experience weakness in the arms, legs, neck, and face. Also difficulty in breathing in severe cases. One important thing to note is that symptoms often worsen with activity and gets better with rest. These fluctuating patterns can sometimes confuse both the patient and the healthcare provider, leading a delayed diagnosis. Myasthenia gravis can affect anyone, but it's more common in women under 40 and men over 60, and it is not contagious. While the exact cause is unknown, a large number of patients have abnormalities in their thymus gland, which may play a role in triggering this immune response. Diagnosis require a combination of evaluation and test. Doctors may conduct a neurological exam or a blood test for anti-acetylcholine receptors antibodies, and sometimes electromyography to study the electrical response of the muscle. A CT scan or MRI can also be done to examine the thymus gland, because symptoms can mimic the other conditions like multiple sclerosis or a stroke. Myasthenia gravis is often undiagnosed, that is why awareness is critical. There is no permanent cure for myasthenia gravis, but it can be managed effectively. The main treatment plans which are available includes anticholinesterase medications like pyridostigmine, which improves communication between nerves and muscles, immunosuppressants such as steroids to reduce the autoimmune risk, plasmapheresis or intravenous immunoglobulin during severe flare-ups. In some cases, surgical removal of thymus gland is recommended. Let me tell you about Anjali, 32-year-old school teacher. She noticed that by the end of her lectures, her eyelid would droop and she would slur her words. Initially dismissed as fatigue, her symptoms progressed. After months of uncertainty and frustration, she was finally diagnosed with myasthenia gravis. With regular management and proper treatment, Anjali returned to her classroom, stronger, informed, and confident. Her story reminds us that awareness saves lives. Untreated myasthenia gravis can worsen over time and leads to myasthenic crisis, a medical emergency where breathing muscles become too weak. This requires an immediate hospitalization and respiratory support. This is why early diagnosis and lifelong monitoring is so important. There are certain myths about myasthenia gravis, whom I'm gonna debunk. Some people believe that myasthenia gravis only affects the elderly, while it can affect both the young and old people, especially women under 40. Some people believe that myasthenia gravis is a psychological disorder, while it has been proved and documented that MG is purely an autoimmune neuromuscular condition. Some people believe that people with MG cannot live a normal life, but with the right support and treatment, people can live a normal, productive lives. Myasthenia gravis may be rare, but it is very real. If you or someone you know suffers with an unexplained muscle weakness, seek a neurologist, get tested, and start treatment early. The earlier we act, the better we live. Let's educate, empower, and elevate awareness. Because even one informed person can make a difference in someone's life. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe, and spread awareness that matters.